So I don't even know who Stefon Diggs is as far as I'm concerned, but can somebody please tell me why this man apparently has 3 to 4 other babies that are meant to be delivered in the next 12 to 15 month span outside of Cardi B? What kind of mess is this? 3 to 4 other babies. There is baby drama going on right now with Stefon Diggs, but at the same time, Cardi B decides to sit down in an interview and announce that she's pregnant with this man.
I am. I'm having a baby with my boyfriend, Stefon Diggs.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. How are you feeling about that? And that this will be baby number 4 for you, Cardi.
Yeah.
As if this is any kind of achievement. Granted, a baby is a blessing, a healthy baby at that. But why would you want to then have a baby with a man who apparently now has 3 to 4 other babies on the way, with these baby mothers coming out with legal documents stating that Stefon needs to be there for them? That's an absolute crazy shit show. Because wasn't Cardi B stating that the reason she left Offset was because of the amount of other women and infidelity and things that would go on? But then what the hell is going on over here with Stefon Diggs? And how is this even going to last if this is how this man is acting? If a man is doing a madness like this, continuously wanting to plant his seed left and right, and whatever the hell he's doing, his behavior clearly shows that he is not a man who wants to be with just one woman and raise children with that one woman. So I don't understand what Cardi B's plan is in this. Baby mother drama. And this is one of the examples. A model has alleged in court documents obtained by TMZ Sports that Stefon Diggs is the father of her month-old baby, but the NFL star says he's not certain the child is his. Aileen Lopra, an influencer who goes by Lord Giselle on her social media pages, claimed in a petition to determine parental relationship in LA County back in December that Diggs was the father of her unborn child. In Diggs' response, which he filed in mid-July, he stated he wasn't sure if he was the parent of the little girl. No, I'm saying he wasn't sure. And outside of this, of course, Stefon Diggs was spoken to about the fact that Cardi B announced the pregnancy. His reaction, his response just seemed very different to me.
The baby rooms too? The baby rooms? Who is that? You? Oh, my personal life? Yeah. I told you about that. I won't talk too much about my personal life, but I heard about it.
Any celebrations that we'll see?
We'll see.
Let alone the video of him on that boat in the summer, which clearly was not going well because you were meant to be with Cardi at that time. So is this a car crash waiting to happen? I absolutely believe so. Do I believe Cardi B makes good choices with the men that she wants to have offspring with? Absolutely not. And it's a shame to see, because Cardi has the looks, she has the coin, she has the, you know, the brand deals, the career, she has a lot of it there. So why must you have such negative suitors? I don't understand. Why do people lay in bed with people who are going to have infidelity issues and multiple other babies with other women, because all it's going to do is cause you stress further down the line? Not only that, but she's meant to go straight off the pregnancy and right back onto the tour. So how are you going to do all of this thinking that your man is going to be there right by your side and support you, when clearly there are issues running around with Stefon Diggs left, right and center? None of it is really making any sense to me. It seems to be a big issue, and I think it's only going to implode, unfortunately. I want Cardi B to have a healthy pregnancy, a healthy baby, because to even be pregnant and even have a career, a 9 to 5 whilst you're pregnant, I don't even know how women even do it. Do you understand? I really don't understand. Huge respect to women who have babies, especially single mothers. I don't know how you guys do it, because it must be insane. But I don't understand what she is doing with Stefon Diggs. I had no idea that this man has 3 to 4 other babies on the way, from what these women are claiming on the streets and in court documents. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Guys, I have no time for intro, so subscribe if you guys want to. I just want to get straight into these videos and get into these topics. Now, I want to move back to the Jay-Z and the case with his alleged son, Ramir. It looks like there was a deadline for when Jay-Z was meant to refile his motion to recover these attorney fees, because he was demanding that this alleged son, Ramir, was going to pay up for all of the time that Jay-Z had to waste for his lawyers, and that he was pissed in doing so. Well, that time to refile, that deadline has passed and no refiling has been made. So to me, it is intriguing as to why Jay-Z has done this. A, he's dealing with this casino mess and, you know, all of this backlash with him with the Kushners and doesn't have the time, or B, he just knew that this was a losing battle. There's no need for you to be fighting for attorney fees when in actuality you're not going to get them back anyways. You don't waste that money. You had to, it's due process. You're not going to fight this on your own. You've got Alex Spiro and the rest of the lawyers around you, and it's an L that unfortunately you just have to take, firm it, and just move on. Now, Dame Dash, guys, is speaking and has confirmed that Jay-Z actually dated Aaliyah before him, and he also calls Jay-Z very cunning and manipulative for dating Beyonce.
Ran into her once, and I think I got a number at this Victoria's Secret show, but to me, she was like a little girl. So before all, you know, that she wasn't. She was probably like almost like she was. I don't want to say this because it'll trigger too much shit.
So I feel like Jay-Z is going through it because even though the public, the media, the people online are bashing him left, right, center, his casino went down the drain, and now on top of that, he was getting dragged with the Kushners, and now Dame Dash is running his mouth saying that he actually was dating Aaliyah before, which to me was insane because I'm not even sure how old Aaliyah was, let alone Beyonce, but that he specifically picked Beyonce and was being very cunning behind it. So, you know, he was holding on to this information maybe for Mad Day. Maybe Mad Day is coming for Jay-Z, we don't know. But why Dame Dash is saying this now is just another question. But he's running his mouth, and to me, the whole triangle of Dame, Aaliyah, Beyonce, Jay-Z, not triangle, quad, whatever you want to call it, a square, some shifty demonic stuff went down, and we're never going to know about it. That's just how I see it. We're never going to know about it, guys. We're never going to know about it. Now, we have a date in court for P. Diddy and Aaron Hall in the matter of Lisa Gardner versus Sean Combs and Aaron Hall regarding the defendant's motion to dismiss. Oral arguments are set for November 17th, 2025 before Judge Leo in the New Jersey District Court. So this is a court date where, you know, there are situations between Aaron Hall and Diddy and how they basically group R-worded this particular woman. You know, they R-worded the child in the state of New Jersey by violently and forcefully inserting their stuff into the V of the minor in the state of New Jersey. The corporate defendants facilitated and or supported this act by intoxicating the child with alcohol. So these are some strong allegations, and now we have court dates. So November is going to be another big month for Diddy. I told you, this man's problems have only begun. Just because you think this man has been acquitted of RICO, it don't mean that everything's going to be okay and that, you know, he's going to go out soon and, you know, no problems are going to arise. He's got the issues with Anna Kane, the issues with Lil Rodney Jones. Then he's got these particular issues going into court as well. Things that are going to multiply of him continuously, let alone the prison sentencing, and we need to know what that man's going to get October 3rd. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It's just one click to subscribe. That's all you guys have to do. It really does go a long way. Please click that button and subscribe to the channel. I just wanted to get into these videos, so I didn't really give you guys an intro, but I'm going to give you guys an outro. Join Murad Nation, become a Murader, send a tip if you guys wish to. There's a $sign there. So much is happening today. I had to get through it all, which is why so many videos are coming out one after the other so that we can stay covered on this channel. Follow me on my Instagram at Murad_Murali. Check out my travels there and where I'm going and where I love to travel to, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.